Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Santos.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Looking for options for movement. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Pulls it back. Tanaka shoots! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe making good progress on the right-hand side. Flecken breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And here's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe, a great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Vinicius Junior. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Alexander-Arnold. Santos were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
That's really well manoeuvred. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Leicester has been caught there, it's a foul. Out to the left it goes. Bruno Fernandes. That's an errant pass. What a throw in. Tanaka. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. Big chance! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And this is Neymar. He is through here.
There will be 1 minute added
Shifted
time.
off it. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there is the half-time whistle. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Outside the stadium gate, kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 17, Vinicius Junior.
Here we go again then.
Coming on the field is
Manchester
number
United have been the
18,
team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances.
Substitution in
Okay,
progress.
they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
He has found the way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cafu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's Bellingham. It's Wilson! Oh, shooting chance! Just off target.
Bellingham just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bayern claims it, safe hands. Santos are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And this is Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well played. Cafu. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And this is Ronaldo. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And that could well be the winner.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Number 18,
Manchester United are in front now. The game's only goal.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
He can run onto that. Van Nistelrooy. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pass somewhat off target. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Just 5 minutes left.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Tries to pass it through. That is a brilliant interception.
Santos really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
That pass isn't the best. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this
Hello,
one and they're
everybody,
going up.
welcome to today's
Incentives
match.
do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one.
Manchester United.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. Manchester United come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Neymar, it's Neymar! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
The goal scorer for Manchester United.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
11.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Now it's Hazard. And it's made its way to him.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's the throw. And here's Messi. Ball swung in. Caf has a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Very nicely done. Camavinga climbs up big! He scored! Barcelona are back in business. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Mbappe. Cafu. Vardiol gets over and intercepts. Now, can they get him away? So, what can they make of this?
That was lovely, that.
He's picked his way through. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Looking to play him in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that's a dangerous ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a pretty loose pass. Camavinga. Olise has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Musiala. And it's Messi. He's through, now is he in? Bellingham gets rid without sophistication.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Camavinga, who does have an assist to his name. Out towards the flank. Olise! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't...
And the first half is done. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9, number 10.
And the action is back on the way.
Coming on the field.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave.
Oh, and the shot! And that has fair fizzed. And we have our very first corner. It's going to be another corner, I think. Manchester United have their second corner now. Played in with purpose. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Goes for goal! Oh, that wasn't far away. De Ligt cuts out the pass. He's not got that quite right. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. No, it's come to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Tries to play it through. Pass somewhat off target.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Musiala. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that.
He's tried one! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! He's got himself an absolute peach. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Can he get it through? That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Pass is just off target. Bellingham picks it up from the goal kick.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
A team on the brink of a party little more than an hour ago, but now problems.
Well, they played a little within themselves, a little too tentative perhaps. They have to show their character from here. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He has found the way through. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Bellingham. 2 minutes to be added on. Knocks it into space. And he was alert to it. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat...